Hello and welcome back. We're having another look at the dance by Nicolas Laoureux. This time we're going to focus on what the right arm does. Remember, there is three different rhythms: the quarter note, the crotchet, the half note, which is the minim, and the dotted half note or the dotted minim, which is 3 beats long. Yeah, so crotchet obviously only 1 beat long, and the minim being 2 beats long. Now the problem is that you can't use a continuous bow speed because you're going to run out of bow at some point. So you're going to have to condense the amount of bow you use in the longer notes. It's one of the things you're going to have to pay attention to. Fortunately, for most of the time, the piece works out fine. You start on a down bow, somewhere I would suggest the upper half of the bow, and then throughout the entire piece, even when there's rests, you just stay where you are because most of them end on an up bow, so you can start on a down bow again on the next bar. It works out perfectly fine except for the last rest. When the theme comes back, you have a down bow on the last note, and then you have to reset your bow so you can continue on a down bow. If you start on an up bow there, it will be complete reverse of the way you did it the first time around, and it's just going to feel really confusing, yeah, for no benefit whatsoever, unless you specifically want to be able to play it both ways around. But in order to progress faster, it tends to be more interesting to have a continuous theory on where you do down bows and where you do up bows. Yeah, so the theme comes back, you tend to use the same bowing. Yeah, it makes things a lot easier for your right arm. So yeah, we're at 50. Let's have a slow go at the entire exercise. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Slow bow. 2, 3. is what I would suggest as a bowing division, and the down and up bows. Be consistent in the choices you make. But I'm taking this bowing because I take into account that we're going to go up until 120. Yeah, with this exercise. At 50, it would be easier probably to use more bow. But once you start speeding up things too much, it becomes uncomfortable. So condense the amount of bow you use, and then when things speed up, you don't have to make too many changes. Yeah, you can't use a whole bow per beat at 120. It's just not possible to do that beautifully. Yeah, you can try, maybe you can, but I wouldn't suggest that you go for it. You just take into account that you will go twice as fast, so don't go for the impossible. Yeah, good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.